that's where I wanted to go next, was the early days of your career, number 1 overall pick for the Atlanta Falcons. And what timing to talk to you right now when the number 2 overall pick, CJ Stroud, is doing what he's doing. I want to talk about CJ and Bryce Young, but as a guy who lived that, and you know the spotlight and the pressure that comes with being brought in to change a franchise, I mean, what do you make of what CJ is doing right now?
First of all, it's just, Rick, man, it's so hard to play as a rookie. Quarterback, that is, as a rookie. Like, I couldn't fathom that. And the fact that I struggled as a rookie until week 16, I really had no indication of what the NFL was, speed, all the rhetoric, everything, what the communication. I couldn't do it. It was too much. It was overwhelming. And to watch these young men, some have more success than others, step on the field and get it done. It just goes to show that, one, he was evaluated the right way. And shout out to the Houston Texans for making this pick. And hopefully, it entails longevity with the, a 15 to 18-year career with CJ Stroud. But to watch him go out and do what he's doing and, play so calm and so poised, it's a credit to, one, the people who's been involved in his, football upbringing. I think they did a great job of making sure he, had the smarts and the wherewithal to get in and out of the huddle with everything that entails and find a way to move the chains. So extremely proud of him. I'm proud of all the young quarterbacks, even Bryce Young, who hasn't had the best season by any stretch, but continues to go out and battle, continues to go out and have the right attitude and learn, and that goes a long way. So year 2, I expect more. Obviously, everybody's not the same. And so, just to see, CJ doing what he's doing, we got to take our hat off to him.
Would you, and look, I mean, I'm a firm believer in Bryce Young's talent. I'm definitely not closing the book on what's going on there in Carolina, but would you have any advice for Bryce as a guy who's been in that position? And look, I mean, it can't be easy. You have a coaching change, you've got uncertainty there, and for better or for worse, Bryce is the face of that franchise, even as a 22-year-old guy. What would your advice be to a guy who's trying to navigate being better at quarterback in the middle of all of that?
Fight to get that next win. Getting wins and, having success in the NFL, it just breeds so much confidence. And, once you get a little taste of it, just a snapshot of it, you turn into a different player. You become a different, quarterback in terms of your preparation, where thinking, you like, I want more of that. I want more of that. It's like, something that you just got to have. It's a necessity. I need this win on Sunday, Monday, Thursday. So get that next win. And as hard as it is, and as hard as it's been, when Sundays are over and you you turn that page, you on to the next chapter. And so even though it's a 17-week book and it's filled with, roller coasters and a lot of turbulence, you've been through worse, and so, Bryce, he had a stellar college career, then faced a lot of adversity. And this is good. We get to see what type of resolve he has.